What's going on, guys? So I did make my review of the feature film that I made when I was about 16 or 17 years old, which was my gift to you guys, my way of saying thank you for reaching 1 million subscribers. But I also just wanted to make a dedicated video in which I could just tell you guys how personally thankful I am for sticking with me over the past 8 years. When I started in 2009, it was purely for fun. I honestly didn't really know anything about YouTube. I didn't really understand the rules. I knew that subscribers were good, and that if you had more, that's a good thing, and that if people were watching your videos, that's a good thing, but I had no idea how monetization worked. I didn't understand really anything about the technical side of YouTube, or not really how to make videos either. Like, a lot of my earlier videos were very poorly shot, with just one overhead light on my ceiling, no external microphone. I had no idea what color correction was. And it's a miracle that so many of you have stuck with me for the past 8 years. And I just wanted to say genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. All the way back from my first Dragon Ball Evolution video that I did that kind of exploded and got me a lot of subscribers, I have been involved in some of the coolest projects of my life, and I've been able to meet some of the coolest people that I've ever met, and had the true honor to collaborate with so many amazing content creators out there. People like the Schmoes know, my buddies Christian and Mark and everyone else at that studio. My buddy Josh Makuga, who let me crash at his place when I visited LA. Jeremy Johns, getting to meet and work with him has been really amazing. All the cool people over at Screen Junkies, that was a total privilege to work with them as well. Meeting Andre Meadows was awesome, and I got to do some videos with him. My good buddy Jake Baldino, who now is like this epic Game Ranks king of video games guy. Eric Striffler and all the guys at Pretty Much It. Adam from YMS. Of course, my good buddy John Flickinger and Matt Brando. Getting to work with them has been so much fun. And the fine folks over at Channel Awesome. Getting to meet and work with Doug Walker was truly a dream come true, because Nostalgia Critic was one of my very first inspirations. And going back to the beginning, my buddy Blake, who ran a YouTube channel at the time doing movie reviews, who inspired me to create my own. I'm still friends with him. Tom Chattelbash. He also still makes YouTube videos. So many people that I've been able to become close to and be pals with, and just it's crazy. It's nuts when I sit down and think about the past 8 years. But beyond all of that, the most important thing that I have been able to do is connect with you guys. Star Wars Celebration was a humongously eye-opening experience. I met so many of you and had the true honor to talk with you guys and hear so many stories and just go back and forth about film and creating and filmmaking, and how we just inspire each other back and forth. And my experience at that convention honestly brought some tears to my eyes, because I had never really understood that it was like a two-way thing. It wasn't just that I was creating videos for you guys. You guys were in turn inspiring me back. Do you remember the music video? My older subscribers will remember a music video that we all made together. It was to promote ethnic diversity through music, and a lot of you guys who are very talented submitted footage of you guys dancing or playing musical instruments, and we all made a music video together. Like, the stuff that we've been able to do over the years has, for myself, been so much bigger than just talking about film. I've truly found a life course because of you guys. I went through a really confusing period for the first few years of my time here on YouTube, where I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with my life. And because of you guys, I've been able to have a path that makes sense to me, that I can see. Genuinely, you guys changed my life. I know that when I first started my channel, I had pretty much zero self-confidence, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have asked out my wife on our first date if I hadn't have developed a little bit of confidence in myself as a person. And a lot of that is because of my YouTube channel. And now I'm married to a wonderful, beautiful woman. I have so much to thank you guys for, and there's really no words that I can choose to describe it beyond just saying thank you so much for continuing to enjoy the content, and also for giving me creative freedom. a lot of the reason that I love making movie reviews is because I can also include creative things in the reviews, like our Halloween specials we do every year. We put a lot of work and effort into those and a lot of thought and planning, and it's more than just talking about scary movies. It's being creative. It's sharing an art form with you, or like the skit I did for my Jason Bourne review, or the Lego stuff I did for Star Wars. Things like that are the reason why I have so much fun talking about film, because I know that you guys don't just want me to sit here and wave my hands around and go, this movie sucked, this movie was good. You actually enjoy the content, the creative side of making videos. And so many of you make really impressive videos too. I've gotten a lot of short films sent to me in my P.O. box. A lot of them have really impressed me, and I'm honored to be able to discuss film with people who actually appreciate it and who enjoy the creative side. Also, I've been able to make a lot of short films on the side that I've never published on YouTube because of you guys. You guys have allowed me to save money, to create budgets, to work with really talented people here in Ohio, and make films on my own to hopefully show at film festivals. I have a film right now that we've been working on that's in post-production. I'll tell you guys more info about that soon when I have an actual premiere date that I can share with you. But we're really excited about that too. And that's another thing that I could not have done without you guys. I owe you so much thanks, and I just want to say thank you for the past 8 years, for sticking with me, for enjoying the content, and for just being fucking awesome. I couldn't be more grateful, because the way I've always viewed myself from the beginning, the way I still view myself, no matter what you may think of me, like if you love my videos or if you hate my videos, I am just a guy in Ohio who really likes movies. And I have the privilege of being able to talk about my opinions on films with you guys. And even if I had 100 subs, I'd probably still be doing this. Because as I said, when I started this channel, I had no idea how YouTube worked. And I was still making videos while having a normal full-time job. So it's never really been a question for me. This is just what I love doing. And it's become something far bigger than I could have possibly ever imagined, and I'm really happy about that. But even if it was just like 100 subs and I was still talking about movies and making the same content, I would still be having a blast. And I just want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for continuing to watch. I have a lot more planned for the future. We're doing a lot of really cool stuff later this year. And I've even done some collaborations with other YouTubers that haven't aired yet, that will air soon, that I didn't want to mention because I don't want to spoil it. But it's going to be exciting. And I'm just happy. Thank you guys. You are the best. If you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.